everybody, we're here today at Ravenel Ford. My name's Chad with Charleston Car Videos. I've been doing videos here at Ravenel Ford since 2011. Currently right now it's January 2018. So that's a good while to be out here on the car lot working and doing videos. I actually even sold cars for Ravenel Ford and Marchant Chevrolet since back in 2011. So I was at one point a full-time salesman here for about a year. And then the owner was so gracious enough to still let me go out and do what I do, which is my passion for doing video. And he gave me the opportunity to still film cars for his dealership while I went out and signed up other dealerships across Charleston, Atlanta, Jacksonville, Florida, Beaufort, Hilton Head, Savannah. I've gone a little bit on the East Coast filming stuff, but I've always came back to Ravenel Ford and Marchant Chevy and did videos, right? Still kept them up to date, even possibly when I moved away. Now, when we moved far away to Florida, that was kind of the end of it. But what I'm trying to get at here, folks, by telling you this, because you're gonna say, what does this have to do with a Ford Mustang GT350, right? What it has to do with is price and money. Ever since I've been working for these dealerships, they have always sold brand new vehicles for $98 over invoice. It's been going on even many years before old Chad here started working with Marchant Chevy and Ravenel Ford. And just about everybody that lives in Charleston, South Carolina, that's lived here for a while, they know who these folks are, and they know if they want to buy a Ford or a Chevy, come on over here to Ravenel, 15 minutes outside of Charleston, and buy a truck or a new car for $98 over invoice. So where I'm going at here is we have on our website and on Facebook, we have released allocation for a 2018 Mustang GT350. Now, this car is unique. It's a real deal American muscle car. It's fast, it's got the power. If you're watching right now, you know all about the GT350, and you probably even know more about the GT350 than I do, right? But I will tell you what I know. Ravenel Ford will sell it to you for $98 over invoice, and if there's any incentives or rebates available on that car, which probably not, but you'll get those as well. And to show you the proof in the pudding, because some people online on Facebook seem to think that that's not possible. They won't sell it to me for $98 over invoice, because Palmetto Ford or Jones Ford, those dealerships, if they get a GT350 in, they mark it up thousands of dollars over the retail MSRP price. We don't do that here, okay? Seriously, we don't do that here. Even a GT350 will be $98 over invoice. So you'd be crazy not to come buy one from us, right? So let me show you a little proof in the pudding real quick on just any new car out here, and some unique ones at that. So here's a 2018 Ford Mustang GT 5.0 liter premium package. Take a look. You got the big orange sticker on there. Was $43,280 retail. $21.81 is a discount, $98 over invoice, $41.99, less the rebate of $500. That puts you at $40,599. So I mean, here's a premium GT Mustang Premium. I'm doubling up on what I'm saying, but I know this can be at any Ford dealership in the world or the country. About every Ford dealership is going to have a GT 5.0 Premium out there, but even that car still is $98 over invoice. I mean, here's another one. Here's a convertible Mustang, $98 over invoice. 4-cylinder Mustang with turbo, $98 over invoice. So I mean, that's what I'm trying to show you. Here is a 2018 Expedition Max. That's the longer version. Brand new, beautiful vehicle, $98 over invoice. So that's what I'm getting at, folks. It doesn't matter. To us, this is all automobiles. Whether it's fast or slow, hybrid, electric, whatever it is, they're automobiles. We're here to sell automobiles, and we sell them $98 over invoice. I mean, there you go, boom, $98 over invoice. Also, on top of that, on your vehicle, no dealer add-ons such as roast proofing, paint sealant, undercoating, closing or dock fees, etc. Such items are used to mislead customers, giving more markup to selling dealer. Beware. I mean, come on, read that again. Such items are used to mislead customers, giving more markup to selling dealer. Beware. I mean, what dealership is going to tell you that? Not too many, folks, but Ravenel Ford is doing it. We are very transparent in what we're saying, and that's what I'm trying to prove to you today, is that even a Mustang GT350 will have no dealer admin fees, no dock fees, $98 over invoice, and no dealer add-ons. That's the deal. I got one more to show you before we go, just a little more proof in the pudding. Let's walk inside, and we're gonna show you a Expedition, 2018 Expedition, It's going to be loaded. Platinum package, okay? I mean, we're talking platinum package expedition. Oh, there's another one, 98 over. Platinum package expedition, right here, okay? Every dealer in town, if they got one, they're going to sell it for retail. Look at this, folks, right there. $98. I mean, here's a $80,000, basically $79,470 vehicle, an $80,000 expedition, dropped down to 98 over invoice, $76,105. There's the rebate, $1,000. You got the discount. I mean, the incentives, easy price, $75,105. There's another $1,000 there if you finance a Ford Motor Credit. So that's what I'm telling you. Brand new platinum package expedition, 98 over invoice. You get the incentives, you get it, right? All right, you don't believe me, right? You don't believe me, right? You should believe me because you just saw what I showed you. I'm gonna show you one more car and then that's gonna be about it. Now, before we get over to this car, let me explain what allocation means, okay? For some of y'all that may not know, I'm sure there's always somebody that doesn't know what that word means, allocation or allocated. That basically means that Ford Motor Company has said, okay, Ravenel Ford, we're gonna give you a GT350. It's gonna be your vehicle to sell if you can sell it. That means it came up on our list of vehicles that are in production and that are gonna be shipped to this dealership. Here's the thing though, the reason it's not here at the dealership right now is because we want you, the customer, to spec it out the way you want it, because hey, it's gonna be a vehicle that's gonna cost still, even 90 over invoice, it's not a cheap vehicle, folks, and we want you to make sure you get the color you want, the racing stripe colors, the interior, the specs. We want to make sure you get it just right. When you order that brand new GT350, you're going to want it the way you want it. So that's why it's allocated to us. We definitely can get it in here, but we want to make sure you spec it out the way you want it. Then we'll order it and it will come in and it will be yours, right? Okay, check it out. 2018 Mustang right there. It's got some kind of performance race track package on it, right? Here we go, take a look. Even this one here, $98 over invoice. That's a GT coupe. I mean, beautiful car. Got the spoiler on the back, the exhaust. That thing is really a nice Mustang. Still not a GT350, but it's a great Mustang. And again, it's got the wheels, all that good stuff. Beautiful car. 98 over invoice. I can't stress it enough, people. That's the deal at Ravenel Ford. It's the deal at Marchant Chevrolet. You know, if you want a brand new Chevy Corvette fully loaded out, you can buy it from 98 over invoice. There you go. I mean, it's the same with both stores. But if you're watching this video right now, you may be interested in buying a GT350. So anyways, that's my rant today about this $98 over invoice thing. You're probably gonna see on the title of the video, selling GT350s for 98 over invoice. I kind of like the sound of that, right? You know, it might not be that much a profit for the sales guy up there to make a big commission on or anything like that. But listen, the deal with the car business now in 2018, it's not so much about us, it's about you. It's about you getting the deal that you always wanted. It's about you leaving in a smile. And it's about you saying, I'm gonna go back and visit those people at Ravenel Ford next time around. I'm gonna send my family members over to Ravenel Ford. I'm gonna tell my friends about Ravenel Ford. If you wanna buy a Ford, head over to Ravenel Ford. That's what it's about. We'll make our money, but you at the same time, Kevin, you need to get a good deal. So that's how it is nowadays in the car business. You can't hide the prices on things. I mean, some dealers are gonna mark them up thousands of dollars over MSRP. Not us. Anyways, that's the incentive to come out here 15 minutes outside of Charleston to Ravenel and buy a Mustang today. And if there was anything else I could tell you right now, why would you not want to come out to Ravenel and buy a car? Any car. I mean, you get to test drive on the country roads. You're not going to have to worry about, you know, getting pulled over by the police officer. I mean, you can really just get out there and have a great time test driving a vehicle right here in the country. Not have to worry about the traffic. I mean, I'm not advising you to break the speed limit when you test drive with the sales guy, but what I'm telling you is you can really get out there on these country roads and really do a real test drive and feel the car before you take it home. That's pretty awesome. Anyways, hold it down, everybody. Have a great day, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube right now. We'll see you soon.